This setup made me 300 pips. What's up, guys? It's your man Tricky T, and I'm an artist currently trading forex to fund my music career. And my goal for this year is $100,000. Come with me on this journey. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe. Does love our channel. Thank you. You are far too kind. Now, I did 300 pips trading gold with this setup, right? And the crazy thing is that gold went on to do about almost 2,000 pips. Even more than that, but I was able to hold on for like 300 pips, and I was like 300 pips, so I closed the trade, but it ended up going way higher. All right, so let's go into my charts here now, right? In trading view, of course, you know, trading view has to be like one of the most amazing. In fact, I think it's the most amazing chatting software. So if you look at my screen, you see that I have zones. I have these purple boxes and these blue boxes. These purple boxes, I use them to mark weekly zones. Like from how I trade, they are like where the market closed or reacted on the weekly time frame, and then the blue ones, as you can see, are where the market, you know, reacted on a daily time frame. Let me go up so you can see it. If I go to the weekly time frame, network. So if you can see the weekly time frame here now. Wow. Weekly time frame. Oh yes. So you can see this. I mark different levels on the weekly time frame, as you can see, right? And then on the daily, in the daily time frame, I marked it with blue. Very important places. Network now. Come on, network, please. Oh, great. Sorry, guys, network. Yeah, so you can see on the daily, and then let me go to the 4-hour time frame. This is where the trade happens. Anyway, so if you don't know about zones in the market, there are a lot of videos that talk about this thing so much. Somebody that I respect so much, like Paul Willis, it says it teaches so much about forex zones, you know. So someone that you should listen to, right? So if you look at now, the market came down. So you can see I have a trend line. I have a trend line here because gold has been trending up. So I have a trend line. As you can see the trend line, right? And I said in the previous video that I use trend lines a lot. So gold had come down to this trend line. It has come down to this trend line. And the cool thing about this trend line is it was close to a weekly zone that I had marked out. It was close to this weekly zone that I had marked out here, right? So it came to this zone twice. You can see about almost 3 times. You see this candle. It went up, you know, and then it came down again, you know. And then when it came down to this trend line, I just knew I wasn't going to break it. I took the risk that I wasn't going to break it because, in my opinion, we are trending up, and it had come down a couple of hours back, and it has been trying to break it. It did not break it. So when it came down here and it closed above it, I just entered the trade. I entered it, as you can see, and in about so as you can see, the move happened in about 12 hours. 1, 2, 3. In these 3 candlesticks is where it happened, you know. And then I got 300 pips. Now the move lasted. It went, I think it was almost 2,000 pips, you know, but I got out at 300 pips because he moved from where my trend line is to this other zone up here, and when it got there, it started retracing and dancing. So I just closed out, you know. I was like, let me hold my 300 pips, JJ. But it ended up going way higher than that. But that's how I was able to back 300 pips. And let me just tell you what made me confident in this trade. 2 things that really made me confident in this trade is, 1, it happened close to a zone, and then it was respecting my trend line. In fact, there were 2 zones. A zone and respecting my trend lines, and that was why I took this trade. In the next video, I'll talk about how you can use like confluences, you know, to enter a trade basically. Yeah, so that's how it is, man. I was able to bag 300 pips from that setup. Now, guys, the thing is, This happened in like 12 hours. Like I wasn't rushing. It wasn't a 5 minutes or 15 minutes candlestick. Those are 4-hour candlesticks. So that move took 12 hours. But I was able to get 300 pips, and then I closed out the trade. The trade ended up going to do about 2,000 pips, but that single setup gave me 300 pips, and I was really grateful for that. It helped a lot. Anyway, hope you found value from this video. Tell me what else you want me to do, what other content you want me to do. It's like, come your way again. See you. Let's keep trading, keep becoming better. Peace out.